Hello student, good morning, how are you? I am Sanjay Hadial. Welcome to my Sankalp InfoTech channel. Today's lecture we are going to learn about algorithm. What is algorithm? How to use it and how to write algorithm. Let's see one definition of algorithm. What is algorithm? An algorithm is a process represented step-by-step instruction to solve any particular problem. Algorithm is nothing but it is one kind of procedure or a technique which is used to make planning and solving the problem. With the help of algorithm, we can solve any kinds of problem as well as we make some planning and to perform our task very easy and very quickly. In short, algorithm is a technique or a method to solve some problem with the help of computer is known as a algorithm. It means algorithm, when we solve any kinds of problem at that time, in short, algorithm is a technique or a method to solve some problem with the help of computer is known as a algorithm. It means when we perform any kinds of tasks on the computer, at that time computer nothing is doing but it works based on the some algorithm. Algorithm's main task is used to convert inputted data into output data. Algorithms main which types of task perform? When user input any kinds of data, it processes it and it gives some output. When we write any kinds of computer program, you have to write first algorithm. You have to tell the computer step by step exactly what you want it to do. It means again, when we write any kinds of program on the computer, at that time we have to first write algorithm, and based on the algorithm we have to create or perform our task very easily. In algorithm, when we write an algorithm, it perform step by step instruction and execute it in when we run it. Let's see one example. For example, I want to do phone any person. So what should I do? First I start my cell phone, then I dial number that person who want to speak. Then I talk each other and finally I stop my phone. मीन्स આ એક એક્ઝામ્પલ છે કે સપોઝ કે આપણે કોઈ પર્સનને ફોન કરવો છે તો આપણે સૌથી પહેલાં શું કરાવીએ છીએ? ફોનને શરૂ કરીએ છીએ, સ્ટાર્ટ કરીએ છીએ, ત્યાર પછી જે પર્સનને આપણે ફોન કરવો છે એમને આપણે નંબર ડાયલ કરીએ છીએ, એની સાથે વાતચીત થાય છે અને ફાઇનલી આપણે એને શું કરાવડાવીએ છીએ? સ્ટોપ કરાવીએ છીએ. તો આ એક ફોન કરવા માટે પણ આપણે પ્રોસિજરને જે ફોલો કરીએ છીએ એ પ્રોસિજર બીજું કંઈ જ નથી પણ એક ટાઈપનો અલ્ગોરિધમ છે. સેમ વે એવી જ રીતના એક બેસ્ટ એક્ઝામ્પલ જો આપણે કન્સિડર કરીએ તો દાણા દળવાની ઘંટી છે. એકોર્ડિંગ ટુ માય પોઈન્ટ ઓફ વ્યૂ ત્યાં આગળ આપણે શું કરાવીએ છીએ? સૌથી પહેલાં તેમની અંદર દાણાને આપણે એન્ટર કરાવડાવીએ છીએ, ત્યાર પછી એના ઉપર દળવાની પ્રોસેસ થાય છે, ત્યાર પછી એ આપણને કોઈ આઉટપુટ આપે છે અને ફાઇનલી આપણે એને સ્ટોપ કરાવીએ છીએ. તો આવી રીતના લોટ્સ ઓફ અલગ અલગ ટાઈપના એક્ઝામ્પલ આપણે અહીંયા આગળ કન્સિડર કરી શકીએ છીએ. મીન્સ main purpose is that when we perform any kinds of task at that time we have to use algorithm direct or indirectly compulsory. Algorithm uses many ways. It depends on our environment or situations. When we write any kinds of algorithm, follow the following step. Here I give 5 steps. When we write any kinds of algorithm, at that time we have to consider this step. First step is start, second one is input, third one is processing, fourth one output, fifth one stop. હમણાં જ આપણે એક એક્ઝામ્પલ જોયું. એ એક્ઝામ્પલની અંદર પણ જોયું કે સૌથી પહેલાં આપણે પ્રોસેસને સ્ટાર્ટ કરાવવી પડે છે, ત્યાર પછી એમાં ડેટા ઇનપુટ કરાવવું પડે છે, ત્યાર પછી એના પર કોઈ એવી પ્રક્રિયા કરવામાં આવે છે અને ફાઇનલી કોઈ એક રિઝલ્ટ મળે છે અને છેલ્લું સ્ટેપ છે એ સ્ટોપ આવે છે. વેન વી રાઇટ એની કાઇન્ડ્સ ઓફ એલ્ગોરિધમ એટ ધેટ ટાઈમ always first steps come start and last step come stop. Generally above 5 step is 5 step, keep it in mind and solve or perform some our task very easy. But it is not necessary to follow 5 step. You choose the algorithm based on the circumstance. It means this 5 step is not compulsory for use when we write any kinds of algorithm, but it depends on our requirement, our circumstance. This base we have to use our step. Many algorithm uses 7 to 8 step, many algorithm use 3 to 4 step. It is not compulsory used to perform compulsory 5 step. Next we see some advantages of algorithm. What is the main advantages of algorithm? First one, it gives step-by-step instruction for any kinds of problem solving. It means when algorithm is used in our program, we can easily solve any kinds of problem because it follow step-by-step instruction. In previous definition we saw algorithm always consider follow step-by-step instruction. It is also called some set of instruction also. That's why it gives a task very easy and proper. Next, an algorithm uses a exact procedure. Means always algorithm uses some particular procedure. That's why it perform better tasks. Algorithm always consider some sequence, some fixed structure. That's why it is use very easy and better tasks. It is easy to understand for anyone because there is no need to know programming knowledge. It means any person can easily understand algorithm because there is not required any kinds of programming knowledge or it does not depends on any other programming language. That's why any kinds of person use algorithm very easily. It is not require any kinds of programming knowledge or any kinds of other computer knowledge or some others. It is easy to identification and remove of logical error in program. It is also helpful. Algorithm is also helpful. Identification and remove of logical error in our program. In our programs very big and we have some problems at that time, with the help of algorithm, we easily get up. Let's see now one example how to write algorithms. Here one definition is given. Write an algorithm for finding the average of three numbers. यहाँ આગળ algorithm write કરવાનો છે કે જે ત્યાં આગળથી આપણને ત્રણ નંબર જે ઇનપુટ કરાવીએ એ ઇનપુટ નંબરની એવરેજ છે એ ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરવાનો છે. તો એના માટેના જે ડિફરન્ટ ટાઈપ્સ ઓફ સ્ટેપ વી ફોલો ધીસ વે. હિયર ફર્સ્ટ સ્ટેપ ઇઝ સ્ટાર્ટ. પ્રીવિયસ we discuss algorithm always start from first step is start step. Next, second step, declare variable a, b, c, sum and average. Here I declare some appropriate variable. I take a, b, c, sum and average. In our definition, three numbers a, b, c. Sum means first we addition three numbers and store some variables, and finally we store average variable total and get a average. Next, third step 3, read or input any three numbers. Next, input any three numbers. Step 3. Step 4, calculate sum is equal to a plus b plus c. Next step, when we enter any three number, after we have to do sum, we store as a variable sum is equal to a plus b plus c. Next, step 5, calculate average. Average is equal to sum divided 3. Here in step 5, I store some average value in average variable. That's why I write here calculate AVG. AVG means it's a variable. Average is equal to sum divided 3. Sum divided 3 means divided 3. Why? Because we enter three numbers. That's why sum divided 3. Next, after calculating average, we have to print it on the screen. That's why step 6, print average value. And finally, last step is stop. So this way we write algorithms or follow the different step when we write here. In previous discussion we saw 5 step consider when we write in algorithm, but here I use 7 steps. So this way this is not fixed to use 5 steps because it depends on our requirement, our definition, our circumstance. That's why this way we perform the algorithms, different types of steps. Next, hello student, if you want to read in detail notes about algorithms with some example, it gives in my blog. Follow link. You can see here one link. This is my blog. If you want to know detailed notes and some more practical example of algorithms and flowchart, so you can contact this link and you get more. Hope you all get this all information very well. If you have any kinds of question or queries, please give it on your comment section. Thank you for watching this video.